Hello friends, I am back again, and in today's video we will be going through the question paper of ATC and airport operation to analyze what are the topics from which questions has been asked in physics. We will not be solving the question paper, we will just have a quick look at it so that we can get an idea about which topic should be focused more in physics. So let's quickly jump to the question paper. So here I have two questions side by side. First is Junior Executive Airport Operations, and this is of 2018. And next is this Junior Executive ATC. This question paper is of also 2018. Let's first have a look at the airport operations question paper. So I will directly jump to the technical part. From here the technical part starts. And the first question is about Young's double slit experiment and the interference fringe pattern. So this topic was in NCERT class 12th wave optics. So first question is from wave optics. Now let's move to the next physics question. Question number 6. Using sonar, a source of ultrasonic waves of frequency 0.6 MHz sends down a pulse towards seabed, which returns back after 0.80 seconds. If the speed of sound in seawater is 1700 meters per second, then the depth of sea and the wavelength of the pulse respectively are. So again, this question is from class 11th NCERT waves. Now let's move to the next physics question. Again, question number 9. It is again of interference fringe pattern obtained in Fresnel biprism. So these are all questions from NCERT 12th wave optics. So you will see that most of the physics question asked in this paper is of wave optics. Have a look at this 10th question. Brilliant colors observed on the thin films of oily surface and soapy water arise due to the optical phenomena of dash. Again, this question is from 12th wave optics. Now let's see the next physics question. So question number 13 is again from wave optics. Again in question number 14, it's a theoretical question and it is from wave. Again, there are two chapters in physics. First is wave, which is in class 11th, and second is wave optics, which is in class 12th. So most of the questions you will find are being asked from that topic only. Now this 16th question. Which of the following particles in motion having same velocity has the longest wavelength? So this is again dealing with wavelength, but this question is from atoms chapter. Question number 17. A fast moving electron can have the speed dash. So this question is one of the few questions that has been asked from your graduation first year physics. So you will not find the answer to this question in NCERT. Now let's move to the next physics question. Question number 21. Which optical phenomena gives evidence that light waves are transverse? So this is a very simple theoretical question from wave optics. Next question is question number 22. Laser beam is highly intense, monochromatic and coherent, and can be used in monochromatic light and experiments for the phenomena of. So this again is from wave optics. Question number 23. It has asked the inductance of coil. So it deals with LC circuit, ultrasonic waves, capacitor, capacitance. So these are all questions from electromagnetic induction, NCERT class 12. Let's move to next physics question. 24th question, the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. So this we have not learned in class 11th or 12th. So to answer this question, you have to refer to first year physics. In next question, question number 27, it's a simple theoretical question asking about magnetic materials, diamagnetic, ferromagnetic, paramagnetic. So these are all questions from class 12th magnetism and matter chapter. Question number 28. The state of population inversion. So this question is from laser chapter, which we have studied in our first year physics. So this was the third question which was asked from first year physics. Next question, question 29. Speed of fast moving electron having this much energy. What would be the speed in terms of speed of light? So again, this is a simple formula based question from nuclei chapter, class 12th. Question number 30. Total energy of moving particle is twice its rest mass, then the ratio of relativistic speed to the speed of light in vacuum. So this question is of quantum physics, and this again we have to see in our first year physics. Next question. Question 39. The area enclosed in BH curve of ferromagnetic material denotes what? So again that denotes energy dissipated, and this question is again from electromagnetic induction, class 12th. Next question. Question number 42, the phenomena of polarization. So this topic is in wave optics, class 12th. Next question, question 46. A proton and alpha particle are accelerated in a field of same potential difference. The ratio of their Broglie's wavelength associated. So this question is from 12th class atoms and nuclei. 47th question. Again Young's double slit experiment. It is a simple theory based question. So this question is again from wave optics. Nicole prism, simple theory based question. What is the phenomena? Again from ray optics. Next question. In a dielectric medium, the dielectric polarization, electric displacement and electric field are related as. So this is a simple formula based question from 12th electromagnetic induction. Question number 58. The characteristic impedance as the ratio of amplitudes of E and H vectors in a plane electromagnetic wave in free space is nearly. So this is again from electromagnetic induction from class 12th. Last question of physics. Question number 59. In order to study internal atomic structure of crystals, we make use of electromagnetic radiations as X-rays. So this again is from class 12th atoms chapter. So all total 24 from physics chapter, out of which 4 were from first year physics and rest all 20 are from NCERT class 12th and 11th. And most of them are again from wave theory. Some questions were from electromagnetic induction and some questions from ray optics and few of them were from atoms and nuclei. So in this paper of airport operations, we can see that most of the questions are asked from this topic. If you see the question paper of 2016, so some questions were also asked from electrostatics. So if you are preparing for airport operations paper, you have to keep your focus on these topics and mainly on NCERT. Few questions has been asked from first year, those are limited. And in 2016, almost all questions were from NCERT physics. I think hardly any question was from first year physics, but in this airport operations 2018 paper, 4 questions are there from first year physics. So accordingly you can prepare. Now let's have a look at ATC question paper. So I will skip directly to the technical part. So the first question from physics is again about magnetic materials. This is from first year physics, magnetism. Now let's head to the next question. Which of the following particles in motion have the same kinetic energy, has the shortest wavelength? So this question is from 12th atoms and nuclei chapter. Next question number 5. A positron is an antiparticle of an electron having the same mass but opposite charge to electron. Then the minimum energy released in annihilation of matter of a pair of an electron and positron is nearly. So this question is from nuclear physics, again from first year physics. Next question is about non-destructive testing using ultrasonic waves. So non-destructive testing we have not studied in NCERT class 11th and 12th. So again this question is from first year physics from wave chapter. Next, Fresnel biprism monochromatic light wavelength. This is a simple numerical question from NCERT wave optics. So here also you will find that most of the questions are from wave optics. Either they are from NCERT level or from first year physics. Now we've come to the next question. Now this is a simple theoretical question. Which of the following pairs illustrate the particle nature of electromagnetic radiation? Simple question from wave optics, NCERT class 12th. The frequency of ultrasonic waves, theoretical question, simple. This is from waves. Next question deals with optical rotation. So optical rotation we have not studied in NCERT, and this question is from ray optics from first year physics. Next question number 19. This is again a formula based simple question from atoms and nuclei chapter class 12th. Group velocity of matter waves associated with a moving particle. This is a topic from first year physics, from modern physics. Next question number 21. It is a simple question from NCERT asking speed in terms of speed of light. So this question is again from atoms and nuclei chapter. Question number 24. Simple question from NCERT, theoretical question. This is from magnetism. The ratio of amplitudes of electric field and magnetic field has the same direction as that of. So this is again from class 12th NCERT, electromagnetic induction. Next question number 27. For a non-relativistic particle, the ratio of phase velocity to group velocity of de Broglie wave. So phase velocity to group velocity we have studied in first year physics, that too from modern physics part. Question number 28. The phenomena which establishes the transverse nature of light. This is a simple question from class 12th and NCERT, wave optics. Question number 29. Simple theoretical question. Ultrasonic waves propagating through a medium can be detected by piezoelectric detector. This is from first year physics. You will not find it in NCERT. Question number 35. The maximum angle of diffraction in a plane transmission diffraction grating is 90 degree. This question is again from wave nature of matters, means wave optics from first year physics. Which of the following is the energy quantum of radiation? If you have studied this in 12th class also, but it is actually from first year. Question number 39 deals with angle of rotation produced by crystal plate of thickness 0.5 mm. So this question is actually from wave optics first year physics. Next question number 41. The wavelength produced by helium neon laser corresponds to the transition in. This question is from laser topic of first year physics. Next question. In order to investigate the internal atomic structure of crystals, we make use of dash. So this question was repeated in airport operations also, and the answer was X-ray. It is a simple theory question from NCERT atoms chapter. Next question number 46. It has asked about the refractive index of the transparent medium. So everything is given, you have to find the refractive index. This is a simple question from wave optics class 12th. Question number 47. A meter stick moves along its length with a certain speed. The apparent length of a meter stick as measured by a stationary observer on ground is found to be 98 centimeters. Then the velocity v of the meter stick in terms of speed of light in vacuum. So this is from relativity chapter. This we have studied in first year physics. Question number 48. Which of the following matters exhibit piezoelectric effect? So this again we have studied in first year physics, magnetism chapter. Next question. The experimental evidence that electron exhibit wave-like characteristic was first provided by Davison and Germer. This was a topic in NCERT wave optics. Question number 50. Newton's ring can be obtained in. Newton's ring we have studied in physics first year in ray optics chapter. Question 53. The Curie law. Curie law we have studied in NCERT magnetism and matter chapter. So you can easily answer this question. It's a theoretical question. Now question number 54. This is again application of magnetic materials. This we have studied in NCERT class 12th magnetism and matter chapter. Question number 55. Which of the following optical phenomena cannot convert unpolarized light into plane polarized light? These are all topics from wave optics class 12th NCERT. Next question number 56. The Poynting vector of electromagnetic wave has the same dimension as that of. So Poynting vector we have not studied in NCERT. This was our first year physics syllabus from electromagnetic waves. Now next question. I think that's the end of it. So as you have seen in ATC question paper, out of 30 questions, 15 were of NCERT level and 15 were of first year physics level. Whereas in airport operations, almost all the questions were of NCERT level and 4 questions were of first year physics. If you want to practice more such questions, you can refer to few books. First for NCERT, you can go for Astran Publications physics book by Mehta and Mehta. And for undergraduate level, you can refer to again Astran Publications, a textbook on engineering physics by Avadhanlu and Shirsagar. So this was all about the physics part. So if you like this video, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.